Excuse me, no bra. That's unusual. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you don't mind, but it's that moment in time for me to pop back here and get myself a little drink. You see, I don't drink as a rule, but as a habit. It's over here somewhere, let me look. I put the stool here. Everything has to be placed strategically on this stage. Okay? I want you to know, folks, right here, there's absolutely no alcohol in here whatsoever. It's been 21 years since any alcohol has passed these lips. But like Hillary,
He's going.
I also lie. I'm in so much trouble with those guys, I tell you. If she gets in, they'll send me home. They'll send me home, I think. But just before I have this drink, I need to get one of my famous red handkerchiefs over here. And you know, I only put one handkerchief in my pants. There's a singer that follows me around. I wish they'd put these things on stuff. There's a singer that follows me around, you know. He puts about 30 of these in his pants over here someplace. He must have a really bad cold, David. Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Not unusual to get work than I want. One of these days, going to go like this. Come on, hit somebody in the front row. Oh. Black eye, that's going to give him. I tell you, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry gets a lawsuit like that, I tell you. Tom, Dick, and Harry. What a silly joke.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
But it's in the show. $500 it cost me. That joke cost me $500. If somebody could write me a better joke, you know. Well, never mind. But ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my routine now, and I just wrote that ad-lib in there, and everything else went out the window, you know. But I'm going to tell you, folks, you know, I think I'll have a drink. Here's my toast. I would like to make a toast, ladies and gentlemen. It's turning cold. Have you noticed when you came in, it was getting cold out there? Yeah. You noticed that? But I tell you what, it's very warm in here. Here's to you, here's to me, and here's to friends. We shall always be. Cheers, good health, God bless you. Thank you for being at my show. Thank you very much. When I first started in show business, they took me to prestigious places they wanted me to play. So they took me to Las Vegas, the capital entertainment city of the world. And they drove me around to all the hotels and asked me which one I wanted to play. Well, all 6 of them. That's how many there was when I drove it, I tell you. But we drove around and we came across this hotel that I particularly loved. And it belonged to a very famous actor, a very famous singer, and later on became a very good friend of mine. His name was Dean Martin. Dino took me under his wing. And yes, he wore deodorant. I just threw that in. I'm getting so good at these ad-libs now. And you know, Dino was he was a great guy, and he gave me some advice. No, but before he gave me that, I want to tell you that he put his name on the marquee. Dean Martin presents Engelbert Humperdinck. You know, and I was the only one he ever did it for all the time I was at that particular hotel. And I thought that was wonderful. And you know, he gave me some advice. He said to me, he said, Engelbert, I've been in this business a whole lot longer than you have. And I'm going to give you some advice. Never walk on stage sober. I never do. I have a little routine, son, I want you to follow. And if you take my way, you're gonna go far. I don't know where, but you're gonna go. I have a little drink over there, and you follow what I do, and it's gonna take you a lot of places. Look at me. Okay, and now, follow me, Humpty Dumpty Dumpty Dumpty. I'm gonna show you what to do over here. I have this drink here, son, and I have a little sip. And I say to my conductor, give me a chord, please. Now watch how my face changes. Everybody. Oh, everybody. Have you noticed it? Everybody. Oh, everybody. Oh. I gotta get a room tonight. Everybody. Where's the audience? That's some strong shit I'm drinking. Loves my body. Oh, sometimes. Everybody loves my body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It depends how many martinis I've had. Ladies and gentlemen, Angle Dink Bumper Lump asked me to do this announcement because he's a little shy. You know, there's a Brit guy. He came over here and he said, well, Deanie, would you do this announcement for me? I said, sure. We did this piece of movie a long time ago, and I hope it brings back a few memories for some of you lovely folk out there. So watch it on the screen and see what it does for you. Okay, here we go.
How's every little thing? It's a real treat having you on my show. Thank you, Dean. Thank you so much. You know, ever since I got into show business, there's one singer I've always wanted to work with. That's right. That's why being here right now means an awful lot to me.
It does?
Sure, if Andy's watching tonight, maybe he'll invite me on his show. Several generations now America has had. We have very able singers here who haven't done too bad. The critics and the public all agree. There's Crosby, Sinatra, and me. Well, that's very good company. But you're no slouch yourself. Now tell me, how did you get started singing? Well, my mother gave me singing lessons every afternoon. She said, you may not be Italian, but at least you sing in tune. When it comes to real singers, there are 3. Crosby, Sinatra, and me. Well, as a matter of fact, she always included me, but then she is my mother. Yeah. I love the songs that made you famous, from Hollywood to Rome, like Volare, that's Amore, and my old Kentucky home. Oh, that was one of Frank's. Oops. Well, I hope I can get up in that group someday. It seems like you 3 have always been in the hit listing. The past 40. I mean the top 40. Well, someday everybody's gonna know that I exist. I can spell your name, I'd gladly add you to the list. And there are lights on every big marquee. There'll be Crosby, Sinatra,